We live in the building. Jay Militant, aka Jay Millie, aka, as y'all know by now, my street name Jay Boog. You know what I'm saying? We back in the house one more time. What's good? Just came over from New Age Plugs. Missed a whole lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna join the replay gang and see what was cracking with that one. But yeah, we'll touch on a little something. You know, cause like I get asked a lot of questions about gang culture, about this cripping, um, about what I think about how certain individuals do certain things. I get questions like that a lot of all the time, and especially when I'm on YouTube. So I'm going to address something so people can be clear, because I want, you see, whenever I come up on here and I speak to y'all, I want to make sure that I am clear so everybody knows ain't no misunderstandings about what's coming out of my mouth. Yo, Plug, what's going on? Oh yeah, for sure. You already know. You already know, Plug. Yo, what's cracking, Jesse? So, and Plug, I'm glad you came up in here. Hey, Lauren, what's going on? I'm glad you came up in here, cause AZ had brought up something, and I know you've asked me before, and you know I've gave my answer, but let me be clear. There go that word again. Let me be clear on some things. If a person that's involved in this gang shit decides later on they want to get out the gang shit and they want to drop their flag, that's their business. But let me be clear on this. If you drop your flag and then turn around and start talking about how gangs is stupid and this and that and whoop de whoop whoop, I have a problem with that. See, Stuck in the Systems and myself have never interacted with each other because I'm usually in the chat and doing other things whenever he's on panel. See, the thing is, if you decide to drop your flag and walk away and keep your mouth shut. Don't disrespect the thing that you was representing for whatever the time period was, and then turn around and knock it. Because when you make comments like that, you're not disrespecting myself, but you're disrespecting every other gang member that exists today and previously. You see, I don't drop my flag. I'm never going to drop my flag. You know why I'm never going to drop my flag? Because I took an oath. I took an oath to represent this of what we call Crip to the day I take my last breath. See, I don't need to be active to still be Crippin'. Do you understand what I'm saying? The activity part of it is to go out there and do what you do in them streets. But it's just not confined to the streets. See, this Crippin' has a long range of things. You see, we got Crippin' in every form of life. You see, I don't know what you East Coasters do with this Crippin', but out here, out west, when it comes to this Crippin', we about ours. We take care of ours. Is there some nonsense and bullshit that come with it? Yes, it does. But you don't need to be in the game for that shit to occur. So if you're saying gangs are stupid, then you must be stating that street activities, things that goes on in the streets, are stupid as well. That means you're not just disrespecting just the gangs, but you're also disrespecting pimps, you're disrespecting hustlers, you're disrespecting anybody that's involved with the streets. But see, when it comes to this Crip, it's a whole different level to this. It's a whole different level to this. You see, we look out for ours. Yes, there's bullshit, but there's bullshit in every aspects of life. There is nothing that is exact. So when I hear people come on the internet talking about I dropped my flag and gangs are stupid and they're ridiculous and they're no good and everything, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that. You see, it's like this. You in the streets, right? Okay. You in the streets, you doing what you're doing. And then one day you decide, okay, well, I'm not going to do this no more. Once you do that, you are absolved of talking any gang politics, period. The word gang should not come out your mouth unless you're talking about your own personal story. But when it comes to gang politics, you have no standing ground on that. You cannot say nothing. You're not even supposed to mention certain shit. And that goes for anybody that has dropped their flag. You're not supposed to discuss anything because you took yourself out. So stay out. Don't politic on YouTube like you still involved with something. You know? Because it's disrespectful to all of us. You know? And I know what AZ was saying. Hey, AZ, you good. You said what you said. But you see, the thing is, with people like stuck in the system and others that want to drop their flag and still want to run their mouth off about how gangs are stupid. No, you see, this is what you need to understand. When you come out here and you start doing what you're doing, I guarantee you, you're not leaving here with your teeth in your mouth. And that's straight up. Because out here, out west, when you drop your flag, you out the way. Yo, we better not hear a word. We better not hear you breathing. We better not hear you thinking. Because if we do, there's consequences to that. See, out here, we take this very serious. And even to the Damus, they take that shit very serious too. So you can't come on the internet and disrespect. You know, because I was actually gonna jump up on your live, blood. But you was getting ready to end it, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start up my live and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna shoot. There's nothing respectable about dropping your flag. Now, in some civilian world, yeah, they might go, well, yeah, you know, woo, woo, woo. But you see, this is the problem with dropping your flag. And this is something that I spoke about not too long ago. Just because you drop your flag, you think gangs are stupid. That doesn't take away from your enemies. You still have enemies. You still have enemies. So while you're sitting there talking about, oh, well, yeah, I dropped my flag, gangs are stupid, you still got enemies that's probably trying to figure out how to take your head off now. So it doesn't make a difference what you dropping your, what the fucking do you drop your flag? What you should have did, and first and foremost, this is the other thing, just the term dropping your flag can be a means to an ass whooping. Think about it. And every gangster knows this. If you got your flag in your hand, if you got your flag on your shoulder, your back pocket, wherever you got your flag hanging at, if that motherfucker drops, and touches that ground, you know what I'm saying? You better hope nobody sees that shit. Trust me. Because where I come from with mine, you drop your flag, you getting socked in your jaw right then and there. Boom! Pick your shit up and you better not let that shit fall. Because next time, it's going to be a lot more than just a sock in the jaw. So just the term dropping your flag, it's just, it don't sound right. It's a very disrespectful tone to it. And what's crazy about that is I've seen youngsters drop their flag and the homies is just like, cool. Like, we're like, what the fuck is this new age gangster shit going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting this shit. I'm not getting this shit. You know. But this is what it is. You know. Don't drop your flag in front of me. Don't drop your flag. Because I just might have to take off on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a fair guy though. I'm a fair individual, but I'm not a fair gangster. If you know what, if you know, then you know, and I don't need to explain. So I just wanted to be clear on that, because you know it's just crazy when I see people get on the internet and then they just casually just so easy about talking about it. Like, yeah, I just dropped my flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just took out the garbage or something. You know what I'm saying? Or I just went and checked it out. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? This will be cripping until I am gone. Until I take my last breath. You know what I'm saying? I got. Oh, Cheer, you already know what the answer gonna be. You already know what the answer gonna be, because you know, as a matter of fact, the guy that you guys hear me mention a lot, um, Rod, he his C day is coming up in 2 days, and you know, and like I do every year since then, you know what I'm saying? I do a live for the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping his name alive, you know what I'm saying? This is my way of keeping his name alive. You know, whatever I do, cuz is with me. You know what I'm saying? So anything I do, he do. You know, and that's the way it's been between us since day motherfucking one. Since day motherfucking one. You know. So um yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to see, this is why I don't deal with a lot of individuals that I know, because motherfuckers be like on some fake fraudly shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he my nigga, and woo, 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 woo. But as soon as something comes up for the homie, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't nowhere to be found. So I just like, man, I don't, man, look, it was me and Cuz, you know what I'm saying? We started something, you know what I'm saying? Based off of where we came from, we started something, you know? So, um, shit, that's my nigga till shit. You know what I'm saying? And even then, he's still my nigga on Crip. Straight up, you know? So, oh, what you mean? Well, I think I probably already explained it by now, Lord. My bad. Um, it just, it irks the hell out of me when I see people come on the internet and they just like, you know what I'm saying? And then they disrespect all at the same time, you know. And yes, I know before anybody gets this, well, did Tookie Williams denounce gangs? Yeah, he denounced gangs. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And you know what? He had every fucking right to do that shit. You know why? Because he's an original Crip. Original. First. You know what I'm saying? Raymond on the east side, Tookie on the west side. You know? Plus, he was doing something for the kids. You know, he was doing a life sentence. He was on death row. So hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he had that right to do that shit. If you started it, you can stop. You know what I'm saying? If you started it, you can end it. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by ending it, you can denounce the shit because you're the one that was part of creating this fucking monster we call Crip. You know what I'm saying? So save the Tookie thing. Don't disrespect the homie like that. R.I.P. to Tookie. You know what I'm saying? He was doing great things. And Arnold Schwarzenegger, fucker. Now, as a matter of fact, his real name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because that motherfucker did some niggerish shit by going ahead and not taking Tookie off the thing and letting him continue on, you know, with the great work that he was doing. Shit, you don't get a Nobel Peace Prize, you know what I'm saying, for writing a paragraph or doing a couple nice things. You know what I'm saying? You earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but I ain't surprised either. Cause this motherfucker, goddamn it, shit. Look, Gray Davis, you's a sorry motherfucker and a dumbass. Cause look at what you did. Cause you couldn't handle shit right. You opened up the door to allow prostitutes, porn stars, pimps, Emmanuel Lewis, and the fucking Terminator to run for governor of California. Shit. And to be quite honest with y'all, I wasn't as political then as I am now. But I thought about just saying fuck it and putting my hat in the race. You know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't like my plan. They wouldn't like my plan. Like, oh my goodness, here comes this black guy. He wants to do things for his people. Yeah, goddamn right. I want to do something for my people. You know. Because if this shit ain't equal, then shit. What the fuck? You know, it's funny because people talk about equality. Politicians talk about equality and unifying America and all this good talk. Heartfelt, you know. And then they continue to do divisive things. So don't get mad when the ones you're being divisive with decide that they want to be divisive right back at you. See, this is what they have to understand. It's about energy. A person like me, like y'all know, I reciprocate energy. So if you come at me with some racism, I'm gonna throw that shit right back in your face. Call me a nigger, I'm gonna call you a cracker right back at you. You know, you call me another. Hey, I got a whole laundry list of words I can say, depending on who you is. But if you come at me with respect, I will give you that respect. I don't care if you are another dude. I don't give a fuck if you are female. Don't come at me with disrespect, because I can get very disrespectful. And you see with me, when I get disrespectful, sometimes I tend to get a little bit personal. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, not much, just a little bit, just a little bit. But you come with respect, you got that respect back, just in the same manner. Anytime I come with respect. But as soon as that shit's out the window, you're gonna get a whole nother side of me. See, I may not be a Gemini, but I'm an Aquarius, and that's just as crazy. That's just as crazy as a Gemini, because we got two sides. Matter of fact, we got multiple sides. You know what I'm saying? We got multiple sides. So depending on who you is, that's how your shit gonna go. And with me, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to verbally break you down first. I'm gonna try to get inside your heart and crush that motherfucker. And if that don't work, well then we just I just take it to another level. Well, y'all, Lil Robbie in the building. Diddy in the building. And a whole lot of choking in the building. That's why I say, look, whoever come over here to my channel, if you come with respect, everything is good. If you come with disrespect, I'm not about to waste my time. You up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gone. Sayonara. No. I reciprocate shit. Oh, you in Aquarius too? Also, then, little you know then. you know then. We got multiple sides to us. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you get a lot of either you're hard to figure out, or what's the other one? You're hard to figure out, and um damn, drawing the blank. Hopefully it'll come back to me. But this is what I tell people. When it comes to Aquarius, stop trying to figure us out. Stop. Just don't do it. Because you're gonna make your head hurt trying to figure us out. Because 1 minute we could be joyous, cool, calm, you know what I'm saying? Having a good old time. Damn, I'm over here getting attacked by a fucking mob. And then just within that Second, whole mood change. Like, what's wrong with Jay? I don't know what's wrong. Yo, Jay, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, okay. Well, we just checking on you. You over there looking like you mad. Oh, I gotta be up and laughing all the damn time to be in a good mood. And our sarcasm comes off, you know what I'm saying? It's like when people start doing it, it's like we start getting hella sarcastic. you know, like to everybody that deals with an Aquarius on a daily, stop trying to figure us out. You're not gonna figure us out. We're too complex of a people to figure out. Shit. Half the time we don't even know how shit gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Don't ask me. I don't know. But we're good people. We're humble people. We will have your fucking back. And that's the thing about Aquarius. We will have your fucking back. When we say that we fuck with you, nah, we really fuck with you. We ain't no disingenuous shit going on when we say that. Because we don't just like to say shit. When we say shit, that's what it is. We don't say shit and then next thing then it's something else after that. No, when we say something, no, that's what we stand on. So if we say that we fuck with you and we got your back, man, all the way 100, man, come on now, 1,000. That's what it is. You know, that's what it is. So that it's a it's a complicated road, but it's a fun road. It's a fun road. You know, um, and sometimes, and it's crazy. Sometimes we get this "we're too nice" thing. Like, oh, you're so nice, you're so generous. Oh, I would go out with you, but you're too nice, huh? Okay, so because because we know how to go about treating somebody, that's also you want somebody to go upside your head. That's what that's the type of person you want. You want somebody to go upside your head every night. Bow. Before, you know what I'm saying, smashing on the pussy. That's what you want. Oh, you want that you gotta go every 2 weeks to go put money on their books. That's what you want. Yeah, okay. Shit. All right, get you an Aquarius. Trust me. It'll be it'll take you on a ride you ain't never been on before. But trust me, when the bad shit comes, don't look at the bad shit like it's bad shit. Just let us do what we need to do and we be good. You know what I'm saying? Don't press. One thing we don't like to do, well, or we don't like is being pressed. So let us, do what we need to do to get our mind right, and then boom, we be right back at you. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So but I will say this though, for all Aquariuses out there, if you happen to get with another Aquarius, make sure, how can I say this? Make sure um make sure there's no other activities involved while you're in the relationship. Because I've dealt with, let's see, I've been with two Aquarius women, and I was talking to one other. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. It might be a rough road. Yeah, I mean, but see that's why you got to make sure, like, if you're gonna get with if you're gonna get with another Aquarius, you got to make sure, because it's gonna, and I'm not saying it's gonna be, let's just say shit never ends on a good note. I'll say that. Because sometimes you might be ready to kill each other. And it's really and the crazy thing is, we already know these things, but yet, it'd be like one thing triggers the other. And even though we know it and we know it's coming, it's like they know exactly what to do, but we should be able to know how to counteract that shit. But it don't it don't work like that. Yeah, like how I did here in Denver, Colorado. Damn, I must be getting these comments late. These comments is coming in late. Yeah. Yeah, I sure was thinking about that, Jesse. I'm like, well, shit, funny. Shit. But I wasn't as political as I am now, so you know, I was continuing on uh, with fatherhood. But yeah, but shout out to all my Aquariuses out there. You know what I'm saying? You know. And let me say this. Let me say this, because we get accused for being cheaters. We're not cheaters. Okay. It just so happens that we know how to attract. That's it. That's it. It don't be our fault. Sometimes we don't even try to even do anything. It's just, it happens. You know, I couldn't wait for mine, man, every year as a kid. You know, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for Christmas, to come because I knew that after Christmas, you know, it was just gonna be a few weeks away because I'm a February Aquarius, you know. So I'd be like, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. Shit, I'm gonna be turning 45. God, oh, oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm turning 45 next year. That's crazy. Halfway to 50. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I am back. Oh, like everybody left. My bad, y'all. I got a phone call. I had to go do something. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this anyways. So, right on for y'all sliding through. We're gonna do this again real soon. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.